When you sat on your desk to learn yourself, you add a lot of fats into your path. You say, oh, I need to learn this also. I need to learn this also. Maybe I need to become better at this one. Ultimately, that learning path becomes fatter and fatter, stuffier and stuffier. At one point of time, you feel very overwhelmed with everything that's going on around you. When we start learning, we actually don't design a learning path for ourselves. We sometime back I got a call someday, and the guy said, Mr. Raman, would you be kind enough to be our TEDx speaker? I said, wow, TEDx is everybody's dream. I said, yeah, why not? Sure. By the way, when is the TEDx? He said, 6 weeks from now. My God, 6 weeks from now. People spend 2 years roughly to deliver that 20-minute speech. And I'm signing up for something 6 weeks. The reason I said yes is not that I'm overconfident. And the reason I said yes is not that I'm brilliant or genius or somebody. I knew from research one thing. If I can design a learning which measures exactly 6 weeks, and if I put the right kind of activities on that path with the correct milestones, with correct time targets, I will be able to deliver. And that was the one single thing why I said yes. As I said that I am disabled. So that means I would be pretty much kind of sitting on a chair and delivering my speech. So that also meant I didn't need to learn or master skills like standing speakers do. Many speakers stand on the stage, walk around the stage, they use their body language, they use everything. Now, since I was disabled, I was supposed to deliver my speech by sitting. Do you think the rest of the thing I need to master? No. If let's say that I would have gone to a TEDx school, they would have made me learn every single thing. That would have been noise for me. So when you decide that what exactly you're going to need to be delivering and what's your outcome, how I'm going to come across as a proficient TEDx speaker, I need to sit there. I need to be able to deliver my content deeply and authentically. I don't have to do the entire circus. So that means all of those things wasn't really necessary. Most of the time we get overwhelmed when we think, I need to learn this, I need to learn this, I need to learn all that. You don't need. All you need is the most essential skills, most essential activities, what is required to produce that proficient outcome. Once you do that, what happens is the learning path becomes lean. And when you sequence it correctly, lots of unnecessary things will be gone out of that path. Once you throw those things out, basically remove the waste out of the path. What you get is extremely short, very efficient, highly effective, and a speedier learning path, which takes you to that proficiency. Whenever you are looking at a new job, new project, just look at what's your endpoint and what's the most essential thing you're going to need to deliver. If you don't do anything, you're going to be going through unknown sequence of activities and experience. It's always going to take you longer because there will be a lot of unnecessary things. But when you make a deliberate choice, you make it efficient and optimized path. Sequence it. And if you can't sequence it, you're going to have a coach who can sequence it for you. When you work under a coach, they help you build that lean path. Lean means fat free. That's very important. When you put the things in certain order, you eliminate what's not necessary. And your laser focus is on the things you're going to actually be doing. Logic is you figure out what's your final destination. You look at the 5 goals, that's your proficient performance. And what you need to decide is, in order to be over here, what are the activities I need to be able to master? I call it activity number 4, let's say that. That means this is the most essential. Then you go backward, asking what is required to be mastered before I master activity 4. Then the answer will come is activity number 3. And then you keep going backward. So when you do this, you eliminate a lot of unnecessary noise. And then you put a timeline within how many weeks, how many months you want to master all these activities. But what happens is mostly you start from here on the right hand side. You start with, I need to learn skill number A. Then I will learn skill number B, C. And then finally, someday I'm going to reach to the destination. When you start from this end, you're going to take longer. But when you start from outcome, you're going to take a shorter time.